Hey guys, it's Keralis. Welcome back everybody to City Skylines. Just sit back, relax and enjoy. And if you do enjoy it, make sure you smack the like button and leave some nice feedback in the comment section, alright? This has to be my favorite view in the city so far. I don't know why. I know it's Walmart, okay? But I love how it's framed with the trees, the little lake. Just see, it's scenic, okay? And I love it. So anyhow, I've been sick. I feel much better today. And we're gonna continue. Previous episode, what did we do? Oh, let's not forget about the Keralis kitchen. I mean, frames nicely. I think so. What did we do in the previous episode? We did like some type of like filler episode. Like we filled in some gaps, bits and pieces, like the Ford dealership. We got the Best Buy, and also we filled in like spaces here in the city with beautiful buildings, just some industry all over the place, and it is coming to life. Since the FPS is a little bit terrible today, I'm not going to deal with that off camera in like a time lapse. I'm going to move away for a little bit and we're going to start something else. I'm not going to move far away, so don't you guys worry. Like, I mean, it kind of looks nice. For some reason, the trains, I think the LOD is kind of like unloading at a certain point. Yeah, look at that. It's kind of like, woo, discoteca. Love it. So anyhow, so we're going to move about to, I guess, this area. I've been planning to do like a little bit posher suburb type of deal. And first, I was afraid, I was petrified. No, I was thinking like, should we do like those swirly roads and whatnot? But then I thought like, I don't think so. Because what I'm thinking is, let's just zoom out on this beautiful map of ours. I've been thinking maybe downtown should be somewhere about this area up here. Like, if we start like downtown area just here and then maybe move this direction. Because I think that the ship routes are here, but then it doesn't matter because we do have I think that's a kind of like a thing in the game now where we can kind of reroute the ship lines and whatnot. So we could make a little harbor here, maybe like an industrial harbor down here. But yeah, I've been thinking like let's have the downtown area over here, and I don't want to do like a swirly road suburb so close to the core, the heart of the city. So we will have swirly road suburb somewhere else, I guess, on the map. Man, this is so beautiful. And since I got the mass transit, we can put the little like, what you're gonna call the zip line? Not the zip line, but you know what I mean, like the little like zip going across up here to the mountaintop or something. That would be quite the thing, now that I think of it. That would not be too shabby, just having like that little line going down. Doesn't matter, alright? We might even put it over here. But we're gonna do it, I guess, here. And first, what I've been thinking about, what we're gonna do is this, the River Park Shopping Center. I'm not gonna build the whole thing, just a few buildings, for example. Like, it's so amazing because it's a big modular shopping area. We have Chipotle, Blockbuster Videos, and just small bits and pieces, like maybe like 4 or 5 of those buildings, and maybe kind of finish it off with like one of those big ones, because I think this contains Safeway, for example. Look at this. So this could be like a little like grocery store, and then we just add a few of those on the sides and then just make that. And then let's just delete that, and then what we do is combine that with those American, what do you call them, eclectic growable. Is it eclectic? Let me just see here. How do you pronounce this? Eclectic houses. I've used them in the previous season. I think a few extra has been added to the workshop, and they look absolutely fantastic. Like having like a suburb just containing those beautiful structures all over the place. I think that's gonna be a win-win. And now my people might be, hey, don't place them too close. Hey now, okay? This is a suburb close to the city core, and they're gonna be fairly close to each other. So we're gonna use some of them and then purify them all the way around. We're gonna see how that looks. But I think like with trees, maybe having the shopping center just around here, and then some road layout going in here, and then having a few of those houses in like a semi-grid patterns, I guess I would say. Is gonna be absolutely a win-win. But I could totally, like, if you're building like an American suburb or whatnot, those American eclectic houses, I don't know how you pronounce it, but I hope that's the way, are absolutely spot on. Every single one is just different and beautiful. And the cool thing about it, if we build like a nice looking square, right, we can totally just copy paste it. And since you pick them up, like for example, let's just try this. If I pick this up, see, it does change color. So even if we copy paste them, for example, like a square or some type, they change color, so they won't look like exactly the identical, especially not from air, because then there's going to be different roof colors and whatnot. Close up, yeah, maybe a little bit, but I mean, look at those. I like them quite a bit, even though I guess that is just basically paper mache in real life. But it doesn't matter. Let's try it out. Let's do something like that. And this is going to take quite a bit of time. So I think I just want to say, enjoy the time lapse, everybody. The city is coming to life quite good, I think. FPS is not that pretty, but the city itself is live and thriving. And now when we're going to move away, FPS is going to be better. At least as we look at that direction, all right? So everything we're going to build from now on is going to be that direction. No, I'm just kidding. We're also going to... I think Industrial Harbor would be such a cool thing about here somewhere. Because we do have those routes like 1, 2, 3, 4 roads leading that direction at this stage. Even 5 with this one. That would not be too shabby. Everybody, I'm Keralis. I'm just going to zoom in on my favorite spot to sit on. You know what I should do? I should do this. The Keralis bench. Oh, let's just rotate it a little bit. No, okay, grab something else as well, I guess, but hey, doesn't matter. There we go. Everybody, look how perfect that looks. Enjoy the time lapse.
Can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
It's good. It's quite pungent. Oh, yeah. It stings the nostrils. In a good way. Yeah. Brian, I'm gonna be honest with you, that smells like pure gasoline.
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
That doesn't make sense.
thought this was the posh neighborhood. Welcome back, everybody. This is how it looks, and I love it. There's not a lot of houses. Like, I was super ambitious when I started out this project. I was like, I'm gonna fill this whole region. But man, this takes time. But it looks absolutely incredible, especially like with all the details and decoration. Like, if you look from above, it's not really that impressive. Like, it looks alright, but it's on the ground level when stuff happens and stuff just becomes magic. Like, all the streets, all the houses, all the bushes just come to life. Oh man, I love it. I don't want to look back because the FPS is even worse now, even at like a little bus route. So let me take you on a virtual tour. Is that a virtual tour? No, let me just take it on a tour of what we've done. Even though you watched the time-lapse, let's just see it up close and personal. I love those. Whoever made those like emergency vehicle garages, absolutely genius. Like, I mean, they don't really interfere. They're placed on a shopping mall, right? But it doesn't matter. It still looks pretty right. Stuff is going down. So this is the shopping center. One thing I love about this park, River Park shopping mall, the modular one, I love it, the whole thing. Don't get me wrong. But those signs, like with those, with the little like thing, there comes like signs where you could like kind of stack on top of each other, so people driving by can actually see like which shops are kind of within the vicinity. However, the family dental shop over here, I couldn't really find a sign for it. So hey, leave it out, but we can see is it there, right? So if anybody needs dental service, obviously they will find their way, right? We also have this truck. Oh, what do they serve? I guess the same thing as Keralis kitchen. I love it. Somebody died and the car is just there. I don't know. This is a drive-through. What's going on? Jack in the Box. I don't even know what Jack in the Box is, to be honest. I kind of think it's a restaurant because it's got like a little like drive-in little thingy on the side. So I was like, it's gotta be some type of like fast food place, right? Jack in the Box. You should Google just Jack in the Box to see what it is. But I love those signs, for example. Spot on, picture perfect. And obviously those parking lots are not working out whatsoever. This is like a little like, what you gonna call them, props and whatnot. But those over here, on the other hand, are working as intended. And it just looks so cool. Like, I wish every single parking lot I've placed in the city so far was kind of like a working one. Because it's something special. I see something. And I hate something. Everybody, tweak job incoming. Let's just grab those lights. Why are you being all like elevating all over the place? Let's just grab those. It's much important than you know, that we don't miss out on detail. Are they stuck in the ground now? Let's just do one more just to be sure and secure. There we go. Perfect. Where were we? Yes, those parking lots. I love it. It's just so cool just seeing like the people coming in, parking, going out to the shops, going in and whatnot. So we have those signs all over the place, and I don't know how it is in the US, but I kind of felt like the more places the merrier. Well, the more the better, I guess. Not the merrier. Just better. We have some taxi stands and also a little parking lot here on the back for some cars. What have I been doing? Oh, you know what I've been doing? I've been tweaking the nodes in the roads, and I've been lowering them. That might not have caused all the issues. Let's just lower those guys. Oh man, this is so unprofessional. I should have done that off camera, but man, I've missed it, everybody. I've missed it. I'm so sorry. It's gonna look like a lot of cars have flat tires now, but hey, it is what it is. So we have a little like Petco store over here on this side with some pets, and we have a little like beautiful pathway leading into the suburbs. You can see people are actually using it. How cool isn't this? There's a lot of buses. I think the problem with the buses is I'm not really sure how you work it out. This is a new type of bus, by the way. Hey now, because when you kind of like start up a line, right? All the buses come kind of like in a row, like they poop out at the same time, so they're just following each other. I know there's an option for like vehicle unbunching. That's right, that's what it's called. But gap 10, how do I even change this gap? Lines overview, vehicle count modifier, delete line, overview vehicle, add vehicle, select types, budget control. If I enable or disable vehicles unbunching for this line, unbunching is disabled if unbunching aggression is set to 0. How do you even go to 0? You know what? I'm gonna figure this out, but I think I think there is a possibility to make them like less grouped up, I guess. Because now they are fairly close. But man, you know what? Let's just jump down here, because this is where the magic happens. Down on street level, when we just roam about the neighborhood and check out all the houses. Like, believe me, there's a lot of decorations added into each and single one. Like, just stuff. Lawns, bushes, all over the place, mulch, and flowers and whatnot. But those are so fantastic. Oh yeah, I even added like a food and stuff. This might be a little bit rough, but hey, it is what it is. People need to eat and drink and whatnot, right? So we have like a little like a little fast shop area over here. We have also a Texaco gas station over here, so people can use. But man, yeah. See, this is what I mean. When you look at it from above, it looks very crowded. But once you're down here on ground level, I don't see a problem with like the spaces in between houses, because every single house has a fairly sized lot, and it doesn't look like too crowded down here. But man, I don't know. There's something. Just look at something special about those models. They fit so nicely together. And I can just be roaming about here, checking them out. The cool thing about us is like, this is just plopped, right? So this is not zoned whatsoever. So a lot of those houses are like level, what you're gonna call them, level 5 and whatnot. Hey, what is this little fix it ASAP? Let's just go in here. Let's just grab this house and let's just sink it down a titty bit. Maybe this one as well, if that is a thing. Can I? Yes, just like that. How does that look now? Well, still a little bit derpy, but obviously much better. I was saying something. I don't know. Yeah, since the houses are like level 5 and whatnot, there's like tons of people. Like, for example, let's just take a peek at this house. In this house, one child, 6 young adults, 4 adults, 9 seniors. There's a lot of people. There's 6 households in one of those, so that's gonna definitely boost in a little bit people in the city. We have 4K. Episode 10, 4,000 people, but still, not a single zone have been zoned in the city. Everything is customly placed, and I love it. This guy even has a little RV here. Man, this guy is rich. Somebody had a Ferrari, but I'm not sure if I removed that. What you doing? Idiot, that's grass. Well, I guess it works out. You good? You good? You okay? Over there? Hopefully you are. But yeah, I can be spinning about here for absolutely forever. But if you're building an American suburb, definitely check out those houses. One thing which I really wish for, as you can see, I've placed this ploppable pavement over here, because I would love to have driveways. Problem is, like, as soon as we build like a proper road into that, it just becomes bad, because there are signs. Even though I can remove the sign, the problem is that it removes all the signs in the city of the same time, so it doesn't really work out that good either. So that definitely causes a problem. But having like a little like driveways, this area being sunken down, so they actually use it as a little driveway, it would look really cool. But that would be just a freaking pain in the butt, because then we would have had to like redo all the parking options and whatnot, and yeah, that wouldn't have been that pretty. How is you doing this? You're amazing. Is that your grandpa? I love it. I've missed this game so much. Game, please don't crash on me anymore, right? Problem is, the way I play the game, I know it's gonna crash eventually, because of just FPS. Like, I got about 25, 30, 35 FPS looking in that direction, so it's not bad. But this game is just not meant to be played as I want to play it. I put a pump house here. I guess those people are not really going to be that happy having the little pump house. Well, this lady doesn't mind. Like, she looks fairly happy. Any house, right? Do you? Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, she looks happy. She doesn't mind there's a pump house just next doors. Maybe we should just put a bigger hedge here, like one of those taller ones, then it kind of would block that out. But having stuff like this, it just adds, everybody. It's all in the details, So I'm not going to be spinning around this for absolutely forever. Make sure to check them out on the Steam Workshop if you're building like American Suburb, because it's definitely a big game changer when it comes to like decoration of a suburb. And yeah, my ambition was to fill in this whole area here today, but it's not gonna happen, all right? I've been at it for quite a few hours, and I just made this little path over here, or this little like area over here. And also I tweaked this. Did I show you that in a time-lapse? Maybe I did not. I'm not sure about this, if I should keep it or not, but I did change the on-ramp to the highway. It doesn't have to be perfect, as long as it kind of works out. And for the moment, it kind of works out. I think what we're going to do with this over here, we're just going to modify that to like a normal road. So it just comes from a highway road just into a normal road, and maybe just go in here into even this over here, for example. And then we have a road, a start to something, which is going to lead down to the downtown area from at least this like part of the town. But it's coming to life. It is growing. It is getting better and better. Everybody, I'm not gonna bore you guys to death. Let's just check out a little quick night scenario, which should be possible. Is it possible? Haven't really added many lights here, but let's see how the houses look at night. Do they kind of shine up? Are they like after dark friendly? Well, most definitely are. Oh man. Why don't we have any street lights on those roads, I wonder? Huh. Well, that's kind of like a little bit whack when I was in it. Which one was it? Was this one, right? Oh, street light none. Okay, okay, that was a little bit bad. Let's see here. Does this break anything if I upgrade? Man, this is going to be a pain in the butt, because now there's going to be coming in the driveways, right? Yeah, look at that. Straight into the driveway. I'm not going to touch it today's episode, but I think what we need is to get that modified and then have street lights. I guess we can just customly place them, but not today. Not today. Everybody, this is Keralis. I'm just going to take a little, like, just a little bit. I don't know if you can see anything here, because it's super pitch black darkness without the street lights. And yeah, we definitely need some, I guess. Oh, by the way, how does this look at nighttime? Very overexposed, very bright, but most definitely works out. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Everybody, this is Keralis. Thank you so much for watching. Leave some feedback. No, there we go. Yes, please do leave some feedback if you did enjoy this, or if you have any suggestions for the next episode. I'm all ears. I think we might start something. Who placed a bush here? Who's that idiot placing bushes in the road? Might be me, okay, but I'm not an idiot. Let me just see. Can I remove this guy? Oh, he's a tree, definitely. There we go. Bam, gone. There's no more bush. Bush is totally gone. Yeah, we might start something else, because I kind of don't fancy doing this for the next episode and filling out this area, because that's going to take literally forever. So we might even move down towards this region over here. We still need like facilities, like poop facilities, because at the moment we don't have any poop facilities. We might need a poop facility someabouts. Maybe some power plant. The possibilities are absolutely endless. Everybody, spam away in the comment section. We also need to change city names. You guys give many suggestions. I haven't really just caught up on that yet, but we will eventually. Eventually. What is this lady doing here? Okay, she can't be trusted really now, can she? She's a very shady individual, I tell you that. One more. She's dabbing. She's a dab lady. She just dabbed. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just love stuff like this, alright? Give me a break. I know I'm over detailing stuff. But for me, this is the fun thing in a game. This is the special thing in the game. Let's just end on a nice house. I think this house over here, I love that. This is such a beautiful house. There we go. Everybody, thank you so much for watching. I'm Keralis, and I'm going to see you guys in the next episode of City Skylines. Alright? Have a very nice day. Bye-bye.